Hi, this is Mary Valamides, and I'm here to provide you with some information about the Kindergarten Second 6 Weeks Math Curriculum Previews. This PowerPoint will be available in Canvas, so if I go through some slides a little bit faster, you'll be able to access them in Canvas and get the links to the different videos that are available. Our STAR Math Universal Screener will take place October the 3rd through the 14th for kindergarten. If you go in Eduphoria to yearly content documents, you'll see that there's a link for the Universal Screener that will provide you directions on how to access various class reports as well as student reports. The second 6 weeks overview involves our orally counting to 40, forwards and backwards, making 10 in different ways, representing, counting, and writing numbers through 20, as well as comparing and ordering numbers to 20, and then we'll begin the last 2 days of the 6 weeks talking about geometry. So we're going to finish Unit 2 for 2 weeks, and we're going to be talking about numbers through 10 and making 10 in different ways, as well as comparing numbers through 10. One activity that's available is through NCTM Illuminations that you could put in a technology center if you wish. It shows you, it helps the kids identify numbers and be able to form numbers. So you can see a close-up view that there are 5 different games that the kids can play and have different pieces in their 10 frames as well. Another activity is Use 5 Fingers handout. That is also available in Eduphoria when you click on the text, and you'll notice new activities are there for you. Unit 2 texts have K2F, K2G, K2H, and K.5. So we're going to be comparing sets using comparative language such as more than and less than, as well as one more than and one less than, and reciting numbers, which we know K through 5 comes around every 6 weeks. This first 6 weeks it was counting to 20. The second 6 weeks it'll be counting to 40. Now one more than or one less than, there's an activity for more than and less than in the text, if you click on the text in Eduphoria, where the kids actually form different numbers and see which one they land on the most. Unit 3 covers number concepts. We're again going to be counting forwards and backwards to at least 20, but on K.2b, we're going to be reading, writing, and representing whole numbers from 0 to at least 10 with and without objects and pictures. K.2c, we're going to be counting a set of objects to at least 10 and demonstrate that the last number said tells the number of objects in the set regardless of their arrangement and order. And then K.2e, we're going to generate a set using concrete and pictorial models that represent a number that is more than, less than, and equal to a given number up to at least 8. Please continue to use 10 frames when you study this unit. You'll see here we have 8 plus 4. And then the kids need to first fill in the first 10 frame to have a full 10 so that they can use 10 as their benchmark, such as in the next slide, so that we have 10 plus 2 equals 12. And they can get a visual picture of it this way. There are a couple of videos available that talk more about using 10 frames. Now, we also have these resources available that are in Eduphoria. You'll see under Recommended Resource, there's quite a few different activities that you can use as you teach this unit. And we can't forget keeping track of our basic facts mastery targets. We have counting, writing, representing, comparing, and ordering numbers through 10, as well as counting to 20 and counting to 40 for up to really October the 21st. And then you'll see the next set to January 15th is the second column. Now, stage 1 is procedural knowledge. So whenever you see a 1, that's procedural knowledge and conceptual knowledge. So the kids get a good understanding by touching it and feeling it. Stage 2 is where they're learning strategies to help them remember those facts. And of course, stage 3 is doing it with automaticity, and they know that fact. They know it well. So those are the steps to memorizing basic facts, and counting is just the foundation for learning your basic facts. These are the new vocabulary that you'll be teaching the kids this year, this next unit, and you're going to see that there's quite a few number words in this list as they learn their numbers to 20. So these are the new words that the kids will be learning. And then for the last 2 days of 6 weeks, we'll have geometry and vocabulary. I want to share with you a couple of word wall activities that the kids could play to help have the vocabulary more interactive for them. One activity is to look at a word wall and say, I'm thinking of a word that begins with the letter T and ends with the letter E. That could be triangle or trace, so you can give them a little bit more information. This word is the name of a shape. Another way to do this is I'm thinking of a number that comes after 9 and before 11, so that you can bring in those number words that we're so heavy with this 6 weeks. Another activity is tic-tac-toe that you can play with the kids so that they can learn those vocabulary terms. I'm Mary Valamides. You can reach me at 5810 or email me with any questions or any way that I can help you. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing you next time.